Okay, hi everyone, welcome to today's design. So we will see how we can improve this design into something different or something better. Then it's for a friend who is actually doing her grand opening for a cake and pastries business on Saturday or this weekend, and want to see how we can actually work things out. So let's get into the design. So I've done a little bit of research. I've gotten some of the materials that I think I want to use for the design. I will not waste your time. I'll just go straight into doing the design. So first of all, what I would like to do is to draw a shape. In this case, I will prefer to use. Okay, so I have two colors. I have the color here instead. I have a color here where I will try and use. I already have color palettes here that I also want to apply and tweak them in this setting. So I'll just draw. The idea I do have is draw a shape under here. I will be choosing to use this color here and draw another one at the top. So if you want them to be equal, you can also make those equal. Let me show you how you could do that. So we draw it to the end, occupies the whole artboard. And in this case, you could come to this part, that's the properties panel, and you could divide the height, ensure it's unclicked and it's unlinked, sorry, or so you divide it by 2 and it gives you half of it. You could draw a top here and you could click and draw to the bottom here. So that color is there. We'll also be making use of this color, this. So for this, but we'll make gradients instead. Gradients, then we could add one more point here. So this is white, this is the dark part. So we'll be making use ensure that, and we choose a color here. Choose that. We still also choose that, but we choose your opacity to about 50, and you will choose that also, but we choose your opacity to 0. Good. So let us import an image here. Go to designs, in designs go 3, and we will choose to use this because we are advertising for a pastry business. So I want to include a pastry image at the send it behind, and then we can begin to adjust this using the gradient tool here. So shortcut is G. If you want to access it, rotate it, and we could begin to adjust. Good. So now remember, everything inside the artboard is what is going to be showing when you export. So in case you want to see it, you can crop and see it. So you go back and you can trim, and then let's see how it could work. So I'll be using one of my favorite fonts, Monument Extended. Let's use Monument Extended, and we'll say grand opening. Reduce default. We could scale it up and bring it down and make it white. Good. So let's have a shape drawn here. This shape in this case I want to make it rounded corners. Mistake there. Rounded corners, ensure it's placed at the center. Good. Rounded corners, take this to the top, and then we need to go up. Reduce, make it more rounded. Good. Then we introduce another shape here, but we'll make that the dark one. Good. So crease here, also curve in, and yeah, so let's begin to see how we can do little magic. Yeah, I want to introduce a dish we used from our previous designs. We could place the dish here, but please let us crop the image, make it embedded, We could apply OK to that. And I think this is one here. Then we can begin to introduce our many items. So let's take it up. Let's keep this by the side first. And also reduce this guy a little bit. Take this one to the top. Bring you up. Close the gap between you and the text at the top. We can also increase that. And let's begin to have, we begin to introduce other elements here. So I do want our 20% discount to be here so it to be more pronounced or more visible for us. So I've been making combinations between two fonts. One is more of a condensed font, while the other will a be the monument, which is wide, which is wide. Well, wide, I think that's wide. So we say 20%. Let's go back there, 20%, and you should move that through and make it scale down. 20% discount on foods and stuff. So let's take that 20% to the top here. 30 fonts will not do any harm. So let's say 20% discount on food. Discount on food and food, cakes and pastries. I think that's for my pastries. Well, pastries. Scale it down. Let's make the and that one, and we could hit on OK. Place it there. 20% can go smaller. Our font too can also go smaller. If our font is that size, then our should be also bigger. So I think, is that okay? I do not know. You tell me. So let's have a line dividing our next content. We could copy that one there. The line is not visible because there's no stroke. Okay, so good. So we say this line, and the line will be for free shawarmas. Free shawarmas. Shawarma for the first. Go back first. 20 people to order above 10,000. About 10,000. Yeah. We could put on emphasis on that by changing the color. Let's make it 16. I hope it's not too small. Let's put emphasis, as we said. Should we make it not red? I don't like red. On colors there. Good. This is good. It's family of red, but it's also good. So we have that. We can make it bold. What I like about Monument Extended is that when you make it bold, it reduces the space it consumes when it comes to the horizontal space. That's the horizontal space being consumed. Okay, so 20%, can scale it down inside. And you line, I think you shouldn't be too curvy. Good. Okay, now, so let's introduce our date here. Our date is second, so it's second. So we could just have something OND second, yeah, like that. Big boy. Making that it's like it's not looking to second June 2024. Our June can be smaller. And we could I think we can add a shape here. A shape there. Then I think probably an arrow. I saw that in design like that. I'll just draw a line, increase the stroke to be very thick, then strokes, then go to the beginning of the line and add an arrow. If it's too big, you can reduce the scale of the arrow so it suits well. Then also you can make it longer, then rotate it by 45 degrees. Hold on your shift so it rotates at a sensible axis. We can, what do we do here? We can reduce this guy to, yeah, reduce it to about 20. Or should we increase it? Let's increase it. Yeah, good. So if it's okay, we can make it fill instead of having good and white. Oh, now it's now divided. So this is student stroke. I don't know why it's student stroke. Please expand. Thank you. You can make it white too. But in case this arrow is not suiting you well, there are different ways, different arrows options there you could choose and then work with those. So we have the grand opening, we have the dates, we can have other content placed here. So we say invite a friend, have our locations and stuff. Our locations will be placed here. I think this could be also here instead of being the other side. So just allow the rest of those guys there to do what they do. Let's increase this and scale it down and bring it down. And then increase it to 21. So food cakes and pastries. So discount, 20% discount on food cakes and pastries. Zoom in, sorry. Cakes and let's do it like that. Just increase, and that will be okay. So we can scale it together. So 20% discount and sorry, let me group this so I don't have to be group them. You can bring them down so they know where they are going to. And then this line can be here. I think it's just me playing with different ideas or play with my ideas and seeing if I can come up with something appealing. We could increase no leave that way. Okay, I think this is okay. So see free showers for the first 20 people. I want to make it bigger like this, but I do not mind if they take more lines, about 10,000. So put that in there. Good. So more emphasis there. Yeah, there's more emphasis there. So I want to have like pics, images here, one image here, then I could introduce another image of, I think, not meal, but maybe cake. I think, yeah, cake. So, but I want this cake to be edited in Photoshop. So we'll be taking it to Photoshop here. So click on edit in Photoshop. So we're editing Photoshop. Let's go to just remove backgrounds. Most times my Photoshop will reset. Good. So now this is reset. So let's just reset our workspace. Having to reset to essentials. Then we can cover up this part that has been cut away. So click on that. I'll go to select and mask. Okay. Let us make it. I think it's big enough. Good. Yeah, I think this is okay. So in case you still want it to be like perfectly round, could click and there. So the rest of everything you could chop it off. And how do you do that? Ensure it's there. Right, click on it. Can inverse. Then you come to where come to the erase and increase the size. Then you could chop off the out part like that. So that's what you have. Now go. Next thing, this layer, come to images, come to adjustments, come to highlight and shadows. So increase contrast, gives you more contrast though. So let's export. You go to designs, go to 3 and you paste it there. We'll go back into our designs and we link it by clicking on this part, then click and then we click here. So good. So now we add shadows to them. Not too much of the shadows, just make it distinct. Yes, distinct, I think so. Not too much. We'll use the ellipse to come to the center here. Click and drag. Click, but use opacity to about 20. Blur, Gaussian blur is 22. Click there. Click and drag. That's to duplicate it. You hold on Alt, then you click and you drag. Send it to the back of it and send it to the back of it. Okay, that's far. Okay. Okay, so I think that's okay. Yeah. We could position it well. Good. So we have you group them together, so when you're moving them, they move together. So we'll have cake and we'll have food. We use it a little bit. Good. So we'll have cake and we'll have food. Then we can also see what we can do here. Remember our dates, time, and rest to be here. So I do have one of it that I did here, and we can just ungroup them, ensure that their fonts are monument, and then their normal fonts. Take them to the top. We could make them normal font combo, so like this. Or let's zoom in. Bring this one to the top here, please. Then we reduce it, make it auto. Keep here, change it back to white. We have our location. Bring it to the front. Sorry about that. And then we can scale it down. Then we'll have our time and our date. Our date is already there, so we'll just basically have our time. Paste time, change it to white, and then leave it there. So this is one thing you can do here. Make it capital letters. PM, scale it down small, put them center. You can scale this kind off a little bit, so like the 01 PM. Then have your time come here, bring it to the top, click and change it to white. And in case it's not looking too pronounced for you, let's scale this down, bring this here, and you can add emphasis to it. Then we change the color to this color and ensure they are in between. So zoom out. So now we have different contents we can add to fill up this space here. I think we need different contents that we can add to fill up the space here. We already have grand opening. We do have what we want in the background there, but we need some other things. So let's just see if we could use ChatGTP to generate some of the ideas. So let's go to ChatGTP. So I want to just quickly show you how you could use ChatGPT to generate some of the content in case you are designing and you want some content to cover up. So let me start. I have a friend that is launching or is I think launching her restaurant. Is it restaurant? Yeah, restaurant business this Sunday, and she is hosting a grand opening ceremony. I want you to come up with some content to complete the design I am doing for her. She provided me with the address, time, venue, and discount. So provide me some content to use for for the designs. Now I have Grammarly, so I'll use Grammarly to correct those my grammatical errors and probably if I made. So please provide me. Like I'm hoping you sounding to be polite. I was hoping to launch in four and yeah, let's enter. Discount special exceptional. If there's any particular theme style message you would like to, yes, I want to so happy to if you could provide specific details like your restaurant name. So it's called Joyce Cake. Joyce Cake is the name. Then time venue. Time is 1 p.m. Address, let's say Jos, Nigeria. Venue is address venue the same thing. Then discount is 20% discount. Then we have additional if there's any particular theme and there is no theme. Nigerian capital letters and enter. Let's see. Okay, so just invite you to a grand opening ceremony on Sunday. Please join us for a delightful day filled with delicious cakes and joyful moments. So I think like I like this. I like this. Come celebrate with us and taste joy in every bite. That is beautiful. Taste that there. So join us. Can stand alone. I think join us can even be capital letters. Join us. Types change up letters, drop it down, but everything should be black, please. Join us, then the rest should be regular. there, paste that on. Join us for cakes, for delicious cakes and joyful moment. Good night. For delicious cakes and a joyful moment, I think. Let's go back and copy that, paste them. Okay, so I remember I do have a another design that is like a continuation of what she have. Let's see designs there, and this is it. So let's see. I think she said opening hours. I promise you one. So joy, third menu. We do have Mondays to Saturdays. Okay, that's after the grand opening. So I think we can include that here. And we say opening hours, the menu. I think just have them combined will make much sense. I'm finding a way to like have these guys here. Can I just place it here? Yes, then I have the menu placed over here. Pick that top up there. Let's bring it down. Good. Okay. So we have this menu here, and so we could say opening hours. Happy with this place. Opening hours. We choose this color. I do not know why I choose that color, but let's just go with this one. Opening hours are for Mondays. Mondays running to Mondays. Or should I make them just Mondays to Saturdays? Time is 7:30. Wow, that's early. 7:30 to 8 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays. Let's choose that one there. We can leave that there. Leave that there. Mondays to Saturdays. Then on Sundays, we still have it on Sundays too. So Sundays it's 2:30 to 6 p.m. Let's introduce a divider. So we have this divider and then we have cake. I think we can label it food and cakes. That's you and you too, that will be you. So say food and cake. Go up. Okay, so this is what we have, and I think they give us a closing statement. Good. We say paste that there, change the color to there, and then zoom in there, center, go out, zoom into it, reduce font size to 18. I think it's placed, it should be center and place in the center. So come celebrate with us and taste joy in every bite. We did not put the name of the brand at the top, which is called Joy Frosted Memories. So it's called Joy Frosted. Sorry, that's, I don't know where. Good. And Joy Frosted Memories, Joy Frosted Memories. We do not know if Joy have a font, but let's just stick to what we have. Joy Frosted grand opening. What is the other one? So it's grand opening. Joy Frosted Memories. Good. So there is nothing else to place there. Reduce it. Bring it down. You can also adjust this guy. And yes. So there's no contact given to us. She didn't give us any contact in order for you to contact her. So if like there's a contact, we'll have found a place to put the contact. I think we were even trying to like utilize all the space because the contacts were not like enough, something like that. So I think we can do something here. I just think I don't feel this. Let's try this and use this color just to draw emphasis to time. Let's take it down. Or we'll just take this guy up. Cut and go back. Paste here. White. We could also draw that to this part here. Cut. Let's set these and then bring that to the top. Paste. That and change it to white. Okay, I think that's good now. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you stay to this end, then you're a very patient person. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. I hope she likes this, and that's all for me.